What is your first step? Let S of n is given question. 2 into 3, 3 into 4 up to so on n terms. So here n terms and each term. N terms not given properly. So first you should find here nth term of this series. After getting nth term, rewrite the sentence. Nth term. How to find nth term means the first take first series. What are the first numbers in the series? 2, 3, 4 up to so on. Okay, no? First series 2, 3, 4 up to so on. Clearly it is AP series. So apply nth term of AP formula. A plus n minus 1 into D. 2 plus n minus 1 into 1. 2 plus n minus 1, which is n plus 1. Okay. Next, nth term of the second terms. Second terms have a given question 7, 4, and 5. Sorry, 3, 4, and 5. Now you can write 3, 4, 5 up to so on. All those are in AP. Again, apply Tn is equal to A plus n minus 1 into D. You get 3 plus n minus 1 into 1, which is n plus 2. Nth term for second series. Now nth term of the series. Nth term of given question. Nth term of given question, product of two numbers, which is n plus 1 into n plus 2. Okay, now n plus 1 into n plus 2. Now rewrite the sentence by taking S of n. S of n equal 2 into 3 plus 3 into 4 plus 4 into 5 plus up to so on. In place of up to n terms, you just write nth term. Okay, in place of n terms up to write, you just write Tn of the given. Okay, is equal to RHS as it is. By 3. You just replace what is actual nth term, Tn, in place of n terms and rewrite the sentence. Take that as S. Now follow the procedure. What is the procedure? Put n equal to 1. N equal to 1 means in LHS first term. For n equal to 1, first term of the series, or in nth term, you can take n as 1. Okay. Nth term the total sum depends on this nth term only. In LHS last term, that is nth term, put n1. 1 plus 1 into 1 plus 2, which is 6. Okay, this is LHS part. Similarly, put n equal to 1 in RHS. What is RHS? N of n square plus 6n plus 11 by 3. Put n equal to 1 in RHS, you get 1 plus 1 square plus 6 into 1, 6 plus 11 by 3, which is 18 by 3, that is 6. So LHS is equal to RHS. Okay, LHS 6, RHS also 6. Then what is your statement? Write, you can write, therefore S of n is S of n is true for n equal to 1. Okay, this is first part of the question. Just note it down. Okay, now S of n is a true for n equal 1. Part 1 of the question complete. In part 1, what we did? Nth term of the question we got. After that, we have rewritten this sentence. After that, applying the method. Okay, that is put n equal 1. First term LHS equal to RHS. Now the second part, you should assume the given Sn is true for n equal to k. Apply the method. Already you know the method. All mathematical induction questions follow the same steps. Now let us assume that S of n is true for, let us assume that S of n is true for n is equal to k. Just rewrite S of n. Here Sn is there now. Write Sn as S of k. That means put n equal to k. 2 into 3 plus 3 into 4 plus 4 into 5 up to so on. Here you just replace n with k. You can write k plus 1 into k plus 2 is equal to k of k square plus 6k plus 11 by 3. Okay. Now the total question depends on this S of k now. In second part, let is a second part. S of k assumption is second part. So after that, you should write k plus 1th term. K plus 1th term is very simple. The last step of our last part of LHS, that is last term of LHS, replace k with k plus 1. Okay, you just write k as k plus 1, k plus 1 into k plus 1 plus 2, which is equal to k plus 2 into k plus 3. Now adding k plus 1th term on both sides. Adding k plus 1th term on both sides. So 2 into 3 plus 3 into 4 plus 4 into 5. Okay. Plus what is k plus 1th term? K plus 1th term is k plus 2 into k plus 3. You just add on both sides. Okay, ma clear? Now the total LHS you can write it as simply S of k plus 1 now. Why? Because k plus 1 added to S of k, therefore it is S of k plus 1. Okay. Try to simplify in RHS. Take LCM, 3 is LCM. K of k square plus 6k plus 11 plus 3 into k plus 2 into k plus 3. Okay. Now we just expand here. K cube plus 6k square plus 11k. 3 into k square plus 5k plus 6 by 3. Just expanding, multiply k plus 2 into k plus. After that again expand k square plus k cube plus, here it is 6k square, here it is 3k square. 6k square plus 3k square, which is 9k square. Next, 11k, 3 into 5, 15. 15 plus 11, 26k plus 3 into 6, 18 by 3. Okay, up to this you just expand and leave it up. After this, what you have to do, observe. After this simplification, you just go for verification method. Okay. You just go for verification method. So after this step, leave 5 to 6 lines. Then do verification. Or you can do verification in right side of the paper. Not a rough work. It is also a part of the solution only. Just to do right side of the answer sheet. What is verification method? Put n equal to k plus 1 in RHS. Very easy, my induction. Up to this, all you can do easily. After this, don't worry about simplification. Start doing verification. Put n equal k plus 1 in RHS. What you get? In place of n, you simply write k plus 1. Here you can get k plus 1 into k plus 1 whole square plus 6 into k plus 1 plus 11 by 3. So k plus 1 into expand this amount. K square plus 2k plus 1 plus 6k plus 6 plus 11. Okay. Now, of course, by 3 as it is. Again, k plus 1 into k square plus 2k plus 6k, 8k. Plus what is constant? 17 plus 1, 18. Total divided by 3. Now you just expand again. K cube 8k square plus 18k. Multiply with km. Okay, you just multiply with k. K cube plus 8k square plus 18k. After that, multiply with 1 plus k square plus 8k plus 18 divided by 3. Okay, now you observe simply. K cube 8k square plus 8k square. How much of 9k square? 18 plus 8, 26k plus 18. The total divided by 2. Observe here automatically your last step of simplification and verification last step is both are same. And then exactly we got. Okay. Now after this in the simplification you just directly write this step up. That is first step of verification. Directly you can write. Okay, why? Because already you did verification part here within the answer sheet only, right side part. Okay, you just replace first step here. You just write it k plus 1 into k plus 1 whole square plus 6 of k plus 1 plus 11 total divided by 3. Okay, which is nothing but substitution of n equal k plus 1 in RHS. After this, you just conclude S of k plus 1 is also true for n equal to k plus 1. Okay. You just conclude that S of k plus 1 is also true for n equal k plus 1. That implies For all n belongs to n, S of n is 2. Okay, this is the method, very important. అంటే మీరు యాడింగ్ k plus 1 టర్మ్ ఆన్ బోత్ సైడ్స్ తర్వాత RHS పార్ట్ మాక్సిమం సింప్లిఫై చేయండి. ఈ k క్యూబ్ ఈక్వేషన్ మీరు సాల్వ్ చేయక్కర్లేదు. ఏం చేయండి, ఇక్కడ వరకు అయిపోగానే స్టాప్ ద క్వశ్చన్ and start doing verification. Verification always only one method, that is nothing but writing of n equal k plus 1 in RHS. Neat ga n place lo k plus 1 rastu RHS expand cheyandi. ఏది మీరైతే స్టెప్ దగ్గర ఆపేసారో సింప్లిఫికేషన్ అది కనపడాలి ఇక్కడ. అది వెరిఫికేషన్ పార్ట్ అయిపోతుంది. తర్వాత లాస్ట్ స్టెప్ ఏం చేయండి, జస్ట్ రైట్ ఫస్ట్ స్టెప్ ఆఫ్ వెరిఫికేషన్ యాజ్ లాస్ట్ స్టెప్. అంటే మీరు ఏదైతే n ఈక్వల్ k plus 1 RHS సబ్స్టిట్యూట్ చేశారో అది లాస్ట్ స్టెప్ తీసేసుకోండి, అయిపోయింది. చూడండి ఎంత ఈజీ ఉంటుందో. ఓకే, ఆఫ్టర్ దట్ కంక్లూడ్ చేయండి. S of k plus 1 is also true for n equal k plus 1, therefore n belongs to n, S of n is true. ఈ టోటల్ సింప్లిఫికేషన్ వెరిఫికేషన్ వచ్చేసింది కాబట్టి దట్స్ గుడ్. యూ కెన్ గెట్ 7 out of 7. ఓకే, సో లైక్ దిస్ అన్ని క్వశ్చన్స్ ఒకే రకంగా ఉంటాయి. ఆల్మోస్ట్ న్యూమరిక్స్ చేంజ్ అవుతా ఉంటాయి. ఎంత టర్మ్ ఒకటి కూల్ గా సాల్వ్ చేయాలి. ఆఫ్టర్ సాల్వ్ ఆల్ క్వశ్చన్స్ 1 by 1. ఓకేనా, జస్ట్ నోట్ ఇట్ డౌన్. తర్వాత ఇంకో క్వశ్చన్ చేద్దాం.